One of the most important things about Frisbee is how quick you can turn. Doesn't matter if you're handling or you're cutting. It's very important that you are able to keep your center of gravity low. So when we slow down, we chop our feet. So we go in, we chop our feet and we drop our butts to get our butts low, and we stay on the balls of our feet to change. And when we turn, we open up the leg, and that first step is the driving step, because that's what gets us good separation. So if I'm going to open my hip, which is going to change my direction of my body, and I'm going to drive down, and that's going to be my first step to accelerate out, leaving my marker behind me. So what we've got here is the drill we've set up. It's called the M drill. There's a couple of things you need to know before we start. So you'll see there's the cones on the right hand side, and then there's cones on the left hand side. So on the right hand side, we've got cone right 1, middle, right 2, and we've got left 1, middle, left 2. So there's a couple of variations that we run here, and that's just teaching us to change direction in different contexts. Okay, for the sake of time, I'm not going to run through both sides. You're going to run on the left side, and you're going to do on the right side, you're going to do the same thing both times. So I'm going to walk through it first, and then we're going to go and do it a bit quicker just so you can see how it's going to go. So the first thing we're going to do is going to go left 1, left 3, right 1. So we're going to run, we're going to go across, we're going to reach the cone, break down our steps, drive the hip open, and take that first step and run across. And we're going to exit this cone. And then we're going to go left 1, right 3, right 1. So we're going to lean forward, accelerate out, get to the cone, chop our feet, open the hip, drive, and run through for this step. Okay, so those are the first two variations. So you're going to do those two. And then the third one, this is why it's called the M drill. You're going to go left 1, left 3, middle, right 3, right 1. So right 2, sorry, and left 2. So what we're going to do is run straight to that cone. We're going to do a falling leaf. I'll explain it as I go. We're going to run to the third cone, the right 2, and then we're going to run down for right 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to accelerate out, chop our feet. We're going to stop here. Now falling leaf, we're just going to shuffle slightly sideways and backward. So we're going to go 1 and bring our foot together. There, like this, all the way to the cone. We're going to drive out. Our marker is going to turn. So we're going to turn, or we're going to turn to lose our marker. Either way, we're going to turn here and we're going to drive out to get past our marker or to catch up to our marker for there. So I'm going to do that again. So we're going to run, break down our steps, falling leaf, run, top our step, run, and pull through. Okay, now I'm going to run through the drill at a bit of a speed. I'm going to try to talk as I go. So we're going to start on left 1, left 2, right 1. So we're going to come out, break down our steps, turn, and drive through. Our pockets are full of stuff. Right 1, left 1, right 2, right 1. Then I'll go, pull out, break down the steps, open the hip, turn, and come through. Okay, now for the third variation, we're going to run there, break down our steps, falling leaf, there, stop, turn, and drive through. You're going to do the same thing from the other side. So just quickly, right 1, left 2, left 1. So we're going to go, run there, break down our steps, turn, come through. Right 1, right 2, left 1. We're going to go there, break down the steps, turn, and there. We're going to go the M. We're going to go run through, break down our steps, 1, 2, run there, turn, and get out. Stop that D. Okay, so I'm a bit out of breath, but those are the basics. And that's just to get our feet moving in the right way, starting to train our bodies how to cut and how to lose our markers and get good separation. Quick explanation of why we do falling leaf. If we have somebody that we're marking, I'm going to bring in Jess here as an example. If I'm marking Jess, so she's going to run along the cones, and we've got to force this way. I'm trying to keep Jessica going that side of the field. So when she cuts, I'm going to stay on the outside, and to stop her cutting under, I'm going to block with my body, and I'm going to falling leaf, and I'm going to stop here and push her there. And then when she commits and goes under, I'm there and I'm pushing under to get through.